Hello everyone, I'm James, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday, I didn't really know what to react to since it felt like there was a bit of a acapella drought, if you know what I mean. And it was the 31st, so it was pretty weird. And of course, the second I post a video, a random video, this comes out at exactly the same time. And VoicePlay also announced a future release. So everything together as always. This is going to be Mingulay, I believe. And I have to say before I start that apart from the fact that I have no idea what this is, but I see Chance walking and that's a good sign. But so far, I have absolutely loved their Seafaring album. Holy cow. It's been an amazing journey and I've only listened to about 5 of them. Every single one has been so different, from, emotional to historic to funny, and as always the key is the harmonies, and it's been such a way to kind of welcome myself home with Home Free, and I'm so glad I started it up again. So this is Mingulay. I don't know what this is. I didn't do any backstory. I'm going in blind as always, and okay, let's go. Oh, it's coming home.
Heave her ho, boys, let her go, boys, swing her head around into the weather. Heave her ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay.
So simple. Turning on the captions here. To mingle. Okay, as always, what a perfect choice. Chance is really, I love how they're leaning into Chance because of the Seafaring album, and it's working with me. It's really working. His voice lets you take it anywhere you want. It's right at the center of that wall of sound, and the harmonies are exquisite. I feel like the moment it all comes together with Tim there at the bottom, the sensation physiologically, it's like I'm getting a fever. Do you know what I mean? I get feel kind of unnaturally warm and I get the shivers. That's how I feel when I swear, when that voice comes together. So I don't know what this is about yet. Sounds like he's coming home from the sea.
Sailing homeward to Mingulay.
To Mingulay, not mingle.
What care we though, wipe the minches? What care we, boys, for windy weather, when we know that every inch is sailing homeward
still
to
shivers.
Mingulay.
So is Mingulay a place? I don't know where that is. Now, I'm really happy, kind of happy with myself, but I'm happy with myself that now that I've listened to a few songs, I can really hear Bastien now. And beautiful. Wow, so far the shivers haven't stopped, by the way. It's constant wave of shivers. It's the thing I love the most. I keep repeating it, but it's just that, they should put a TM in the top right of the screen for trademarking that blend of sound. That, togetherness there, when it all comes together, is just unbelievable.
Sailing homeward to Mingulay. Heave her ho, boys, let her go, boys, swing her head round into the weather. Heave her ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingulay.
Yeah, oh man. And the thing is, this is one of the only groups I feel, especially in the a cappella world, where there's not a whole lot of instrumentation going on, so you can't really cheat by slowly increasing, the instrumentation being used. In this case, it's just the voices, which is right up my alley, but their sound is so rich and so interesting that it never gets old. It's just this constant rolling. I could listen to this on repeat for hours.
Homeward to Mingulay, wives are waiting by the pier head. seaward from the heather. Bring her round, boys, then we'll anchor ere the...
Oh God, I have to stop because otherwise I'm going to have a seizure or something. Just there, just that slight upward, you know, just by chance, just pushing slightly upwards. Just that, such a subtle difference in the way he's doing this particular verse is enough to give me a new wave of shivers. I don't know, maybe I am getting a fever because this isn't normal. And wow, I love how every different production by them so far has had a completely different vibe. There's something for everyone here. This is something, I'm, you know, half a glass of wine away from crawling under the bed listening to this one, so...
Boys, then we'll anchor ere the sun sets on Mingulay.
Where is Mingulay?
Heave her ho, boys, let her go, boys.
Echo.
Swing her head round into the weather. Heave her ho, boys, let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingulay.
No.
Ships return
Yes.
now, heavy laden, mothers holding, babies crying. They'll return yet when...
Great to hear Tim in his, I'd say for him, his middle register. He can go way up, way down. This is such a beautiful sound in his kind of low baritone there. And it's great to hear him. I haven't really heard him singled out in the last few releases. He used to be, at least at the beginning, he was always one of the soloists with Austin. And in the last few releases, it's kind of been chance heavy, which is great. But it's great to hear him, you know, singled out here with his, he's such an incredible voice.
They'll return yet when the sun sets, sailing homeward to Mingulay.
Whoa.
Heave her ho, boys, let her go, boys. Swing her head around into the weather.
My brain. I don't pick favorites, but I have to say, if my body's reaction is anything to go by, this is my favorite so far. I mean, it's everything I love. It's why I started this channel. Like, I love bass and acapella, and this is raw acapella, pure talent. It's showcasing the voices, and what they do with the tools they have, the simple tools they have, is breathtaking, both on an emotional level and on a technical level. And Bastien coming in here with his high tenor is unbelievable. Wasn't expecting it. I thought it'd be it over after Tim. How long are we into this? Yeah, it's near the end. I thought that was it, and this completes it. Like I said, I haven't said I pick favorites in the other videos, but this one is really, really up there now. This is something I can listen to over and over and over.
Head around into the weather. Heave her ho, boys. Let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to Mingulay. Let her go, boy, to Mingulay. Sailing homeward to Mingulay.
This one's a love letter to me. I swear to God. This is exactly... Okay, I'm a bit... My breath's been taken away on this one. I'm not usually so flustered at the end of a video. I can't talk about what the lyrics are about. Mingulay, I don't know where that is. I have an overall sense this is about, you know, coming home after a long journey to Mingulay, wherever that is. But, you know, I don't care. I've swept away... I can't listen to anything more than the voices and the harmonies. Just swept everything away took me to a different world. And I've got, this is my conclusion, by the way. I can't wait. I have to get it off my chest immediately. I've got two bright lights in my face and a webcam. And so usually that makes it difficult and I have to focus. But on this one, it makes it impossible. Like, I don't care about the lights, don't care about the webcam. I'm fully immersed in the video. There's something hypnotic about it. This constant repetition. But again, with Home Free, especially, like with the way they mix it up, different verses, different voices, and the harmony's always slightly changing. It's unbelievably rich and exciting. And just think about that for a second. It's the same verse over and over again, for God's sake. And yeah, this is, wow. This one makes me want to curl up in the rain with a glass of wine and just reminisce and go home to my Mingulay. And, well, okay, that's a bit of a raw reaction there. I usually, but it deserves it, I think. It's a beautiful production. So thank you very much for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one.